This belief sets you up to overwork and constantly push yourself no matter how much you achieve. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Yasmin.
And I'm Nadia.
If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and the bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video on how to transform your life from stressed and unfulfilled to joyful and balanced. So we used to constantly experience burnout, and we realized that there were certain phrases we were using and certain beliefs that we had that kept on escalating us towards burnout. And we're going to share the 8 common ones with you today. The first belief causing your burnout is the belief that there aren't enough hours in a day. Having this belief causes you to constantly rush and try and cram every single little thing into every minute you have because you think that time is limited and there's never enough of it. This belief makes you constantly race against the clock, and even when you have plenty of time to do things, you don't quite manage to get everything done because you subconsciously match your behaviors to your belief that time is insufficient. The truth is, time is not an accurate measure of productivity or value, so the belief can hold you back from achieving your potential. If you allow yourself to accept this and change your belief, you can get more done in less time. You can take a calm and balanced approach to what you need to do and prevent burnout in the process, which will ultimately give you more time and space to get everything you need to done. The second belief is success comes from outworking your competition. If you carry around this belief that you constantly have to be outworking your competition, your focus will likely too often be on what your competition are doing and how hard they are working, instead of focusing on yourself and what you can achieve. This may be effective for some people, but is not the only route to success. This road is more likely to actually cause you burnout than just focusing on your own path, because whilst trying to outwork your competition, not only are you using your valuable time and energy on something that won't determine your success, but you'll have to start tackling energy drainers like comparison. Constantly focusing on what others are doing will cause you to ignore your own intuition instead of paying attention to it, which we believe is one of the key tools to success. The third belief is work is all I have, it's the only thing I'm good at. If you have this belief and tell yourself that work is the only purpose you have in your life, or it's the only thing you're good at, you're never going to want to stop doing it or focus your energy on something else. This belief can therefore easily lead to an imbalanced life and cause burnout. It's therefore important to let go of this belief and find purpose in other areas of your life, not just your work. Explore what you used to enjoy before work became your everything, and try and experiment with new interests so you don't put all your eggs in one basket and make your life all about work. The next belief is that there is no such thing as balance. We can't achieve what we don't believe exists, and therefore if you don't believe in balance, you won't be able to achieve it. In order to achieve a balanced lifestyle, you need to define what balance means for you. What does a balanced day, week, and life look like for you? Once you know what balance looks like for you, then you can set goals to achieve your idea of balance. Those who say balance doesn't exist are less likely to aim for it, achieve it, and are more likely to be living stressed and burnt out. The fifth belief causing your burnout is the belief that if you want something done properly, do it yourself. Having this belief will usually prevent you from delegating tasks or ever asking for help. By only being able to trust and rely on yourself to do things and believing that you are the only one that will do it properly will lead to you constantly being overloaded and then cause burnout. Behind this belief, there is usually a desire for control. We feel like if we delegate or ask someone else for help, we lose control over the outcome and stay in a constant state of worry. Change what you make delegation and asking for help mean. Instead of seeing it as a weakness, see it as a sign of strength. See it as being a good team player, developing your ability to trust others and helping others develop and grow. Focus on the fact that not only are you helping others by delegating, you're also helping relieve some of the burden off yourself, which will help you prevent burnout. The next belief is that nothing worthwhile comes easy. This belief can cause you to create unnecessary struggle and hard work. The air that we breathe and the water that we drink is fairly easy to come by for most of us, but it's still worthwhile. So clearly, worthwhile things can sometimes come easy. If we choose to believe that everything worth something needs to be obtained through struggle, climbing obstacles, and really hard, painful work, then we'll continuously choose those harder roads to success even when we don't need to. Often we'll unconsciously be choosing those harder paths instead of the more simple, easier ones. Having this belief can often therefore cause us to push ourselves to burnout even though we don't actually need to work that hard. The seventh belief is the belief that you are only as good as your last achievement. This belief sets you up to overwork and constantly push yourself no matter how much you achieve. It disregards what you've previously achieved and makes you feel that the only thing of value is your current goal or achievement. Believing this will result in you putting a huge amount of pressure on yourself because it means you are dismissing anything you have ever achieved and making the one goal in front of you the thing that will determine your worth and success. Let go of this belief and realize that each past achievement is contributing and will contribute to each future achievement. And allow yourself to realize and appreciate your worth and capabilities right now, right here, without the need to achieve anything else. The final belief is the belief that I'm too busy, there's no time to rest. We try our best to remove "I'm busy" from our vocabulary because busy often becomes the excuse that we use when we don't do the things that we feel that we should be doing. We say we are too busy to meet our friends or to call a loved one or to take the day off, when these are the things that we should be doing that help give us joy, fulfillment, and prevent burnout. The more joy and rest we have, the less likely we are to burn out. So try and remove the phrase "I'm busy" from your vocabulary and instead ask yourself whether what you are too busy to do is a priority that you should be making time for by removing less important tasks from your to-do list. That's it for today, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.